here with the hilarious Roseanne Barr. You just spent a whole segment talking about what makes you mad, what makes you angry.
No.
What makes you happy? What makes Roseanne Barr happy?
Well, making people laugh, I swear.
Right.
Like, if I couldn't do that, I probably just would be killing people.
Right.
And my family, you know, I have 5 wonderful children and a grandson, and that makes me really happy being with my family. And my grandson, I have a grandson joke. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, I love being with my grandson. It's so wonderful. We're so bonded, you know. Sitting there together, crying, drinking out of our bottles, wearing our disposable pants.
Now, I don't want to pry. If it's none of my business, just tell me.
Go ahead.
All right. Your relationship with you married your bodyguard, Ben Thomas. What happened with that?
That went kaput.
You have such a sentimental way of talking about it. What happened?
I'm no good at any kind of relationship. I need to stay away from men. I need not to pursue another relationship, especially with someone younger than me. You know, I need a man my own age, I think. And,
why is that? You think you should only be with someone your age?
Well,
why?
see, because I never did that. I always was with younger people, and you know, I need a guy old now. I think an old guy.
How old a guy? You're talking about like a 90-year-old guy?
It depends on like how rich he would be. Because this time I really want to marry for money because I've never done that.
Right.
You know.
Right. Well, you've also been in this weird situation where you've had a lot of the money and the power, and you've married these other guys, and that probably gets weird.
I just totally destroyed the man. You know, like. I still love Ben, and I wish he wouldn't divorce me, but, you know, he's just had enough, and you know, I usually, like, really mistreat the men that I'm with until they, like, go crazy and either kill themselves or someone else. And,
should you want to be saying this? I mean, they could show this at a trial, you know.
That's true.
Watch this late-night appearance.
No,
Click.
but I'm not good at relationships. I'm really not. Like, I didn't know that when you love somebody, you're supposed to be nice to them. I'm so dysfunctional. I thought you were supposed to like be really mean until they like have no self-esteem, and then they can't leave.
Right. Well, that's how half of them work, anyway.
Yeah.
Now, I have to ask you about something. Talk about a dysfunctional relationship. Something that I heard about. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it really happened or if it's just one of those myths.
What?
But apparently, when you had your talk show, you had Richard Simmons on the show.
Oh yeah.
And Richard.
That was scary.
It was scary.
Yeah.
You talk about him like he's a goblin or a monster, which I actually hear. Anyway, you had him on your show.
Yeah.
And something really
gross.
Something gross happened.
Yeah.
And that you tried to sue him. Is that right?
Oh, I just went berserk because he came on. He gave me this cheeseburger, and I was eating it. You know.
Wait. Back up. What do you mean he came at you? You sound like he lunged at you with a cheeseburger.
He kind of did. It was a big fat burger, and he like shoved it in my mouth. So
Right.
of course, you know, it's a fat burger. Of course, I'm gonna eat it.
Right, because they're good. So you start.
Yeah.
He's feeding you a hamburger,
And I have a whole bite full of fat burger in my mouth, and then he stuffs his tongue in there.
What?
Ew.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
He went in for a kiss?
Yeah.
And then he put his tongue?
Yeah, in with the mayo and the lettuce. Ew! It was so gross, and they had to turn the cameras off because I started screaming and everything.
What were you screaming? What were you screaming?
Well, I'm already berserk, but the guy like goes over the edge, and I was like, assault! I've been assaulted, and
wait a minute. What is Richard Simmons? It's like Richard Simmons must have been going. He was like in his short shorts, like running around. Was he just running? What's happening?
Oh my God! It was. I was like, first I lost it for about 5 minutes. I'm like, ah, and then I'm like, I'm calling the district attorney, and I'm gonna put that son of a bitch in jail, you know. And because I went just crazy, and my manager goes, I'm filing charges with the Los Angeles, and my manager goes, do you want to end your career, not to mention your life? Hang up the phone.
What is it? Wait, is Richard Simmons with the mafia suddenly?
I don't know.
What kind of representation? You don't want to anger Richard Simmons.
Well, I think because, you know, they thought I was going overboard, and I was.
Right. You were,
I went berserk.
I don't know. If I woke up and Richard Simmons' tongue was in my mouth, I would go berserk too. And then we'd have lunch.
But I mean, it was really scary, and then I had to apologize to him, as I have with all the people I've sued.
Right.
And
You spend a lot of time apologizing to people. I hope, you had never come on the show before, and...
Because you guys were always dark. And plus, you wouldn't let me sing.
Well, you can come back and do whatever you want anytime. It's been
nice.
It's been a real pleasure having you on the show.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's just really funny stuff.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. Roseanne Barr, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. That was great.